Y'all ready to rock and roll today? Okay, hopefully the game kind of goes through. Hi Kratos, how are you doing today? How is life on your end? Alright. I am going to watch the patch trailer today. Nope, I actually prefer Glimpse Woman's music instead of that. Oof. Yeah, that'll happen. You have a space heater on. It's cold in the downstairs room. It's like hot upstairs, but it's like cold down here. The difference in temperature is not fun. Alright. So I am thinking. So I haven't seen the new patch trailer. I haven't seen the new patch trailer that came out. So I do kind of want to react to that and just kind of get a good view of that because I keep seeing things about it and I can't click on them because I haven't seen it yet. And it's driving me insane. So I want to watch it. So let me like pull that up too. Ooh, I forgot about that. Okay. Let me just shorten that a little bit. Yeah. So I am definitely thinking that we watched the newest patch trailer. No. That's this one. Buried Memory. Oh, it's just, okay, it's launching into it. Right, okay, cool. Maybe I should find some place to sit that's not in the rain to watch this. I just feel like the immersion is broken if I'm watching this trailer and I'm just like out in the rain. Okay. Somebody else is sitting there. We're gonna sit here. There we go. Let me also like back this up a little bit, a smidge. I don't know when my camera's been really like kind of like zooming in all the time. It goes through phases where it like zooms in and zooms out. And I've just been rolling with it. Hello, Savage! How are you today? How is life on your end? We're about to watch the the newest patch trailer. If I can get it to work in Streamlabs. Alright, window capture. I might have to hide the guy behind me. Which guy behind me? Oh, you mean the teeny weeny Lalafell over there? Nah, they're fine. They're fine. They're just living life in an AFK world. Teeny weeny back here is just living life in an AFK world. Yeah, I know the name. But like, they're just living life in an AFK. They're fine. The game allows them to have that name. It should allow me to show that name. They're fine. Here we go. Okay. Done. Oh, let me, just kind of make that a smidge bigger. Okay. Cool. Cool. I mean, yeah, the patch memory thing will hide it, right? Like, it'll hide it, okay? Totally hiding it. Totally hiding it. Make it a little bigger. There we go. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Right. Right. Okay, let's get this going. And I think if I remember from like our Harry Potter like musical thing that if I do this, that actually works pretty well. Okay, it's a little bit not centered. Let's fix that. Yeah, woo, let's just let's fix that a bit. Okay. A little bit not centered. It's gonna kind of cut into my head, but that'll be fine. I need to figure out how to make this kind of like stack on top of that, but I've just been like too lazy to really like play around with it as much. I should actually like just like take the bullet and play around with it, but like yeah. All right, let's watch this. I really want to see this. Okay. Oh, let me just turn down this a little bit.
There was once light here, and it shone its warmth upon creation.
Okay, it's a highland.
The lands were green and the seas were blue. Life flourished.
This is the Island Sanctuary. I saw stuff about this. I'm super excited for Island Sanctuaries. I'm gonna farm the fuck out of it. And I usually hate crafting and gathering in games. But like the idea that it can be used as an event space makes me want to.
This is where I belong. My home.
Oh, this is a Reaper.
This
one of the
endless
ones
darkness you call the void.
What?
Death doesn't exist in this world.
Yeah, let me turn the subtitles on, like, real quick, if it's possible. Oh, they're not unavailable. Okay.
It's another death they want. I say we give it to them.
That is mine!
Okay, that's the Criterion Dungeon now. So let's see what Criterion Dungeon. It looks like, okay, the only working steps of faith, okay? Be nice if they reworked steps of faith.
The crystal.
Yes!
showed the
Let's
way
run
to
into the
New
universe! Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, let's go!
And who better to bear Heideling's gift than her chosen champion?
Another crystal?
I am here. Finally here. And I will find you, sister. You're not the only ones who can ride the wind.
Oh, the Sky Pirates from Loki!
And impress upon these interlopers the futility of defiance.
I like this music a lot.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. Let's seek sorrow into your heart. Rest eternal in the dark depths of this prison.
Well, that was concerning. What was with the little, like, record scratch, though? Like, there was a little, like, at the beginning, so like the beginning of the trailer, there's a little, like, record scratch when, like, Endwalker came up. That was concerning. Also, looks like we're gonna get a new Reaper friend, like a new Reaper NPC friend. And then we're with Vasharn, so we're like, Vasharn's totally embracing the whole Alpha Note 2.0 type thing. Sorry, my minion's butt is like in my face. I'll move. That was a lot. It does look like the new trial might be Fandaniel, which I'm not sure about there. But I don't know if that's the case. It might be something entirely different. It just is a very, like, Fandaniel had that kind of, like, bat ray look like to him. I don't know what's gonna happen in Pandemonium. Oh, thank you, Noelle! Thank you, thank you, thank you! This is very kind of you. I just got finished watching the new patch trailer for FF14, and I'm processing all the information I just ingested through my eyes. Through my eye holes. That, yeah, the whole, like, buried memory thing is concerning. I suspect that the guy, like, in Pandemonium you're traveling with is going to turn into La Brea. But I don't know what the deal with that all is. And also, like, the thing with Yoshtola handing us another crystal is interesting, because we've gone through this before with the whole crystal thing. So, like, I'm like, are we rehashing stuff? Like, what? That's just very fascinating to me from, like, a story perspective as to why they're doing that. Maybe there's, like, a whole other world with crystals we need to tame. I don't know. Maybe it's like a... Final Fantasy does a lot of the, like, find the crystal type seal shit. So, like, that is a recurring storyline, but I'm like... Yeah, I'm just processing all of that, because, like, I don't know that... And also, like, but yeah, like, the record scratch at the beginning. And it does seem like Estinian's gonna be featured a lot, because, like, we're with, you know, Alfie 2.0 in Basharan, or whatever, how do you say his name, Basharan? But yeah, like, a lot of the voice acting was done by Estinian in there, so... Yeah, I don't know. And I'm thinking that the person narrating at the beginning was the, like, new Reaper NPC in the trailer. But it also kind of sounds very similar to Heidelin. Maybe it's the same voice. I don't know, but it's very interesting. And the whole, like, the world of the 13th type of shit is a place I desperately want to go to. I really want to go to the 13th, so I think that'll be fun. I don't know if the Reaper NPC, it might be, like, kind of a projection of, like, the like, Reaper Void scent. I'm just thinking. It's gonna take me a while to, like, fully process it. I'm gonna have to watch it, like, 5 more times on my own to, like, truly understand it. Okay, you know what? Let's just get into some raids. Or at least something. It's just like, at least I can process it with things. There are 2 raids I really want to do, which I want the coat from Weeping City of Mach, and I want the hat from Copy Factory. So I'm gonna queue for those 2. And 7 minutes. Okay, well, it looks like I have time to process shit. Or at least I could, like, show off some knitting or something that I'm gonna be selling. I'm gonna try to get that all up and running tonight. My Etsy shop, and then I'm gonna do the promotion for it, hopefully tomorrow is the hope. Hopefully I can launch that tomorrow, but I showed off some stuff last time. I didn't get to show off some stuff I really wanted to. I have, like, another, cowl thing that I'm gonna do for the thing, and I don't know if any of you are familiar with cowls, but I like them because I feel like they're a very high fantasy concept. So this is a cowl, and it's sort of like a mini cape. Cowls are like mini capes. And they sort of sit on your shoulders all Robin Hood type style. And I like that. There's something very nice about, like, cowls are just a very, like, this, like, high fantasy-esque type of, like, modern situational shit. And I like that. This is one of them that I'm selling off, but like, I'm not wearing it super great. But like, you can kind of do like a lot of like, a lot more like high fantasy type stuff with the cowl that I really like. It's like, oh, today I want to be an elf. And it's just acceptable if you're wearing a cowl to be an elf. And I just like that. I'm also, we got some, I'm gonna have some more gloves that are more like masculine, some more like masculine type fingerless gloves coming in. But yeah, this is another cowl. Hello, Ghost Tiger. Yeah. So I'll just show off some of the knitting that's gonna come, just like a sneak preview. This is one of the cowls that's coming. This is, I think this is hand spun, so like someone actually spun this. They're all hand knit, but like some of them are hand spun as well. Yeah, so that is the deal. I'm selling these off. I'm going to be selling them off. I might decrease pricing. I might, it depends what's where at what. So yeah, it's gonna, but I do really like, I have a lot of cowls that are actually gonna go up. I was like doing my keyboard and that happened, okay. I have a lot of cowls that are actually gonna go up. I'm just, yeah. But basically I've got this whole system kind of worked out where my mother really likes to knit. She's been knitting since she was 15. She likes to knit, she makes her own yarn, all of that stuff. But she hates selling it. So we've kind of worked out a deal where I can get all the money from selling this stuff if I put in the work to sell it, because she doesn't want to sell it. She just knits as like a compulsion. So that is, so I've just been cataloging all this knitting. This is the, I feel like I showed that last time. Oh, here's one of my favorite ones. Honestly, this is so soft. I love this one so much. This is one of the, I think this actually has, yeah, it's alpaca and, merino, so it's like very, very, very soft. Like this little like just very soft little like gray and white hat. Oh my god, this thing is super, super fluffy. I love it so goddamn much. It's too big for me. It's like way too big for me. Like I took pictures with me wearing it and it's like way too big for me. But yeah, otherwise I probably would have kept it. But like it's just way too big, so yeah, but it's so soft. Like, I can't. We have a lot of hats in this, like, pattern. This is one of her favorite patterns to do. It's kind of got this, like, square, boxy type thing. So we have a lot of hats like this that I'm going to sell. But this one is one of the first ones I'm putting up, just because of how disgustingly soft this is. Like, yeah, like, it's just so goddamn soft that I cannot even function. But yeah, that one's a little bit more like, I guess, you know, color-wise. I mean, all of them are gender neutral. It's a hat. Like, you know, the way I see it is, if you buy the clothes, they're your clothes. It doesn't matter what gender you are. You know? So it's more like for gloves and socks, though I do have to get kind of particular about sizing. Here's another hat that I really like. This one's also really soft. This one's really stretchy. This one's also kind of big, but I also have a narrow head, so that's part of it. But yeah, this one's also very cute. I like this line. The problem is, like, it doesn't show up as pink as it really is, like, on camera. So I've been having trouble, like, photographing it. I think I need to go, like, outside and photograph this one. But it's also very, like, soft, and this one's actually kind of, like, machine washable, because it's basically just superwash merino. I mean, for best results, like, you always want to hand wash and dry, but, like, technically superwash merino, anything that's just, like, pure superwash merino, is, like, that yarn is just, It's called Superwash Merino for a reason. You can probably just throw that in the washing machine. Like, to be honest, you're gonna get, like, it might change the shape or whatever a little bit, but if you're gentle about it, like, it should be fine. Some of the other stuff I don't think is super hand washable, but oh, these are the socks I took pictures of. These are the socks. Yeah. These are actually pretty big. They were a little big on me when I took pictures of them, but they have a really cool pattern. I tried to get like a good photo of the pattern, but I don't think I was able to get an adequate good photo, but yeah. We have a couple pairs of socks that I'm gonna try to sell off. Socks I don't have as much of because they just take a lot longer for her to knit. She used to have a pair of travel socks where she would just knit socks constantly while she was waiting in line for things, but we haven't been traveling anywhere a lot, so that hasn't been a thing lately. But yeah, like I do have a couple pairs of socks I'm gonna try to get sold off, and the socks are all pretty machine washable because they're all pretty much superwash merino. Mostly I just have everything bagged and tagged. I guess, yeah, I can just show off some of the, like, the stuff I'm selling while we're waiting for this dungeon. Or the stuff that's gonna come. So, and, we're gonna be called Knights of Knitting. That's my new thing. This is also another hat I really like. This one's got a really cool kind of like chain link pattern. This one actually has alpaca, merino, and silk in it, so it's pretty soft. But it's got, I don't know if you can see it or how well you can see it, but it's got a very nice, like, chain linky type pattern. Generally anything with patterns are going to be a little bit more expensive just because they take a lot longer to do, but, like, not much more expensive. Again, I might lower some of this stuff, and I'm definitely going to have a sale around Christmas. Yeah, I don't know how well you can read the pattern on stream, but yeah, this is another hat I really like. And I have like boxes of stuff upstairs I still need to like go through and catalog. So I'm doing that as well on the side. And yeah, so I'm gonna get the shop up tonight, and then I'm gonna do the promotional pictures tomorrow, and then like anytime we have a sale, I'll probably do some more promotional pictures as well. Yeah, so basically, as long as I do the work, I get the funding. Alright, Copied Factory's up and rolling. Stop showing off a bunch of knitwear. Hopefully we get in. Come on, you can do it! I just want the healer hat. Just give the healer hat to me. That's it. Just the healer hat. There we go. Hey, we actually got in without it like shutting down and then re-going and then shutting down again and then re-going. All right, let's go. I really want to get the hat for this, or at least get the option to try it on. Oh, and of course the moment I entered the raid, the bitrate went all over the place. That's fun. But, I really want to get the hat for this, or just, like, at least try it on, because I have a really cool idea for, like, a sexy nurse glam. But, like, I think the hat for this is going to be a lot better. For the sexy nurse glam. There's a couple options I could use for, like, the hat for a sexy nurse glam, but I'm thinking the hat from, like, Copied Factory for healer would be good. Or the hat from the newest dungeon, but I prefer the one from here if I could at least see it. I vaguely remember what it looks like. I could look it up, but all the Bahamets! Oh yes, hat. Sexy nurse split. What I was just talking about. I just realized what a pain in the ass this raid is. Probably why people left the party. Kind of screwy of them. Only one guy is really dying and it's kind of his own fault. Alright, this guy dies again. I'm not wasting my res buff. A little short-staffed. Not a big deal. Okay, take this away from people. People dropped because somebody said they were new. I don't know, I wasn't really paying attention. I should have been paying attention, but I wasn't. Oh, we're not even at the halfway point. Okay. Flesh. So there's not the knockback yet. Alright, Nito. One of these there's a knockback that is not particularly fun if you don't time it right, What? No. Okay, so people, if there are red lines, let's not stand in the red line. Let's not do that. That's maybe not advisable to stand in the, let's not stand in bad. How about that? I don't understand why people are missing those. They're very clearly marked. It's a giant fucking red line across, like... Okay, so this is like the one that's gonna have, I think, the knockback. But you gotta time it right. Yeah. Okay, I did not time it right. This will time it right. There we go. Okay. Now keep running. Yes, they had a lot of stacks, but they still managed to survive. Which tells me that, like, they didn't know everything that they were doing, but they did know not to die. So they go up. Look at that. This is the one. Hey, the hat. Look, the hat went on the first one. Yes, this would be perfect. Okay, need. I got a 28, so this other healer is probably gonna beat me to it, which is sad because it dropped on the first time and I really want it. But this other healer is probably gonna beat me because I only got rolled a 28 on need. Ah, I just want the hat of healing. That's literally all I want. Just let me have it. No, that's supposed to striking. Okay. Wait. Yes, I got the hat of healing. Okay, after this, I don't have to run this again. Yay! And I can make a sexy healer glam. Or I want to make a sexy nurse glam, and then I want to title it Hello Nurse from the Animaniacs on the Eorzean Glamour collection. Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at right now. Now get these guys first. It's really annoying to deal with. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Let's maybe kill the things that are dropping balls. Yeah, there we go. Get those out of the way first. I don't worry about them again. I cannot wait till they upgrade the glamour chest and make it so you can have like more in there, because I am like less than 10 items away from being maxed out, and all of my retainers are like completely maxed out like as well. Like I need like a lot more space for the things I want to use, like like, it's getting dire. Oh, that's a cool sword. That's like Suzuku's like flame kiss sword. I don't know, with the whole like static thing, I'm like trying to update some of my samurai stuff so that like if I need to be a samurai, I can be a samurai as well. Something that only summoners can wear. Because I was trying to figure out what coat they were wearing, and I'm like, oh, I think that's like a summoner only coat. Okay. You can pretty much just get through it by like standing over here. Yeah, because there's like a little safe spot right here. And then you have to run over here. Yeah. Oh, and no, I don't know. Slides. I feel like that used to be like an AoE thing. I don't know if they changed that or not. But it's kind of like those rolling slides that like have the pipes that you roll down on like playgrounds like when you were a kid. I don't know if anybody else had those slides. We had a really dangerous one that would have like killed us. And that probably, I'm surprised, didn't kill anyone. Because it was like one of these rolly slides with like pipes at like a playground nearby. But then it was also like 3 feet off the ground at the end. So you would like pick up momentum on the way down this rolly slide, and then you would shoot out at the end, like 3 feet in a tambark. Yeah, I'm surprised no kid died. Like this seems like a very like kid should have died type situation, but. Yeah. But yeah, it was the same kind of like consistency as these floors, and it just kind of rolled. But I remember it being more of an AoE and less of a like slide mechanic, but maybe I'm not used to getting B. I might just be used to getting like C or something. Deal with this shit. Yes, okay, we were able to kill it before that. What did we get here? The ones of healing, yeah, they just look like that. I already have those. I have most of the stuff from here. I just don't usually. I think at the time I was playing Vieira, and that's why I did not farm out the hats. Oh my god. I figured out why my lights are flickering. Okay, I need to be very careful with that, first of all. Oh, yeah. Try not to start a fire with my faulty wiring. could have been bad. That could have been very bad. Might need to update how I'm doing my wiring setup. Yeah, yeah, nope. Oh my god, I got stuck, okay. Wait. Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna... I got stuck. Don't want to accidentally burn down mass. Jesus Christ, okay. Oh, I spawned in right in a minefield. Alright, let's do this. Play the dance of death. Just sort of go forward and backwards and forward and backwards. I feel like that should not have just gone off. But I guess it's kind of like... The fight's not over yet. I lost my shit. So, I don't know if y'all know of a really kind of obscure mecha series that was sort of like anime, cartoon, like kind of in the middle between being an anime and being a cartoon, called Robotech, the Macross Saga. There was a couple other sagas, but like, these things look a lot like Robotech pirates. Robotech, not pirates, but like Robotech fighters. That was a cartoon I watched as a kid. And it's a very obscure, like, cartoon anime type thing from the 80s. And the Macross Saga is really dark. The Master Saga sucks. And I think it's called A New Generation, was like the last one got cut short, so it has a really bad ending. Like a really rushed ending. But A New Generation was really good until it had like a really rushed ending. But like, yeah, these things look a lot like the alpha fighters, the alpha suits, the mecha suits. So like, yeah, they had. That's why I lost my shit when I saw them, because I was like, oh my god! Very Robotechian! And everybody else is like, what the fuck is Robotech? And I'm like, yeah, no one knows. Okay, I will be honest though, the first season of the Macross Saga is pretty bad. The first season isn't, like, okay, it's not like horrible, but it's not like amazing. It took, like, the first season's not the best. Also, there's just like one random scene of like Space Tuna, and Space Tuna is never brought up again. And the whole series. And I just get confused because I'm just like, I want Space Tuna. Where did Space Tuna go? My sister and I, it's the one thing we have in common that we will laugh about every time, and that is Space Tuna. Also, I don't like Min-Mei. I think Min-Mei's a horrible character, and I like Lisa Hayes instead. Min-Mei's annoying as fucking hell, and Lisa Hayes was a much better character in that series. Okay, end of rant that, like, nobody knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Nope, those are rockets. That's not fun. Ow! That tank buster hit all of us. Why? Why did the tank have to put the tank buster in the middle of everyone? Why is that a thing? It's red and glowy. Common sense says that it's dangerous. Yeah, putting its arms up. Where are we going? Like we're going to the side. And then we're probably going in, right? Yeah. Yeah, then we're going in. Again for a bit after like years and years and years. I love that FF14 will let you hit something even if you're not looking exactly at it. Like, oh my god, that irritated the fuck out of me playing World of Warcraft because it felt like everything, like it's hard to like move around and hit stuff. It's hard to be mobile in World of Warcraft with that. Okay, separate the little like chicken leg machines. Separate the chicken legs. I was like, oh my god, I have to be looking at something constantly to hit it, which is kind of annoying. Because it just means that I can't move around as much and it doesn't allow for it doesn't allow for fluidity in combat. Like, yeah, people get pissy about FF14's like cast times, but like I think it helps because like I don't really mind the cast times as much because I can still kind of move around and cast things without having to worry about staring directly straight at the thing. Like, even if I'm looking to the side of it, it's okay. Like, and it would get confusing with like certain characters like animations too, because like night elves, for instance, like the way that, or like it was like night elves or trolls, but the way that they actually like cast things, they angle their neck to the side. So it looks like I'm looking at the thing, but I'm not looking at the thing. So we just get this disconnect in playing the game where it would be like, oh, you're looking at the thing. It like, if you were to follow your character's gaze, yes, you are looking at the thing. But by game logic, you are not looking at said thing. And it just annoyed the fuck out of me. And that's part of the reason I wasn't playing casters for a bit on World of Warcraft. Was because, like, I would have this issue, this disconnect where it's like, my character is looking at the thing, and the game would be like, no, it's not. And I'd be like, but it is. And they'd be like, no, it's not. And I'd be like, but it is. And, yeah. The judgment did not correlate there. Ow! I missed that. I was on a rant. I missed that. I don't want to be here. I don't want to be there. I don't want to be near you. Go away. Like, I don't mind World of Warcraft at the end of the day. I think that it's still got okay-ish gameplay. Like, I think the gameplay's still okay. I mean, I haven't done anything at super high level, so I don't know how it feels at high level compared to low level. I think some of the melee classes are a little stiff at low level, but all in all, not, like, the worst of the worst. They definitely feel more fluid if they are like a little bit constricted. I just kinda that part really bothered me. Where it's like, okay, if I do play something that is a caster or that is ranged, I have to fuck, I would have like 1 foot in there. Over the line! What do you mean I got hit by that? I'm over the line! When on this line, I'm over here. 1 foot in the AoE and suddenly you're dead. Afrin. But like, yeah, like I just can't play anything that like cast while doing that. It's just like such a disconnect from me. Yeah, I'm gonna let that go through. There we go. I've given up on this ninja. This ninja's new, and at this point, it's probably better for their like kill for me not to keep rezzing them so they can get their gear damaged, and let them kind of like learn the fight a little bit. Okay, don't bring the tank buster into us, and I think we'll all be fine. There we go. Okay. Alright. Yeah, we're a little short. Okay, Artie. Music in Copied Factory. Like, it grew on me. I didn't really like it when I first entered Copied Factory, but I kind of like it now. Like, it grew on me. After farming this, like, all the time, it grew on me. I don't really like this final boss fight, but, you know, I mean, it isn't the worst in the Nier Raid series. I feel like there are worse boss fights I could have been doing. Definitely worse boss fights. If this person's like cosplay. They just have a very like interesting assortment of like colors going on here. Same with like an interesting color assortment. Yeah, this has to be like a summoner shirt, and I just don't know what it looks like on male characters. No, it's not. No, wait, it is. Yeah, it's the Weathered Beckoners, so yeah, so it is a summoner shirt. Okay, I just didn't know it looks like a male character, so I thought it was something else. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can pull this off. I'm kind of skating through this. I remember I kind of want to be near the side, though. It's been a while since I've done this trick. Usually it's this corner, but not always. Mecha fights, let's go! And this is the part where we all run around like chickens with their heads cut off. Maybe it's the, like, second phase or whatever, like, after we hit the, like, 50-ish mark. Yeah, no, it's the phase that, like, combines those two together. Wasn't fast enough on that one. Killing first. We're killing this one first? Okay. Seems like everyone's kind of focusing on that one. phase here. I feel like this fight has so much going on that like an ad phase on top of it is kind of like not the most pressing of my worries. Flying around maneuver. Red squares feels a lot like red light, green light. There we go. Nice. I guess I'll commend the other healer for having to put up with me. I'll give the other healer a commendation for having to put up with my, my less than, okay, I already have those. This stuff because this was Shadowbringers was the first expansion I kind of hit end game of and like actually farmed out, so I spent a lot of time like farming dungeons and raids on and for Shadowbringers content, so I've actually done this a fair bit. I've gotten the hat before, I've just never saved it before. But then I was like, okay. All right, let's already have that. Yeah, I'm gonna go make a sexy nurse glam. I'll queue for the other one while I'm in there doing that because it's gonna take a while to queue for it. And I would rather just, oh my god, there's so many items. Okay. Right, yes. Where is something I feel good about kind of like writing over? I guess this is one I could write over. Yeah, okay. Oh, I need to pull something out of storage, right. There we go. And there's one other thing I was gonna get for this. But that is actually in my... Where are my retainers? I think it's in Rita. Rita, you have boots that I want. Nope, those are the gloves. Where are the boots? Okay, maybe the boots are actually in, Amazonia Prime. Let's do that. Ah, yes, those are what I want. Okay. When my top sold. Okay, so... Right. Here's how we're gonna do this. So I don't know how I feel about... So... So I could do something like this, that might work out pretty well. Or I could do it like this. Now, I don't like using two of the same gear sets, but I like this. I would need to find something different feet-wise. Can't do those on healer. Also not gonna work. I don't know how something can be so high and so not at the same time. No. Right, okay, let's go back to this and make these like that. Okay, that kind of works. I do need something red to kind of pull it all together, though. Okay, that's not gonna work. wonder how this looks in the healer version. Maybe better. Let me see if instead of these, I try to find. If I do something like this, diet something like this, maybe. I don't know, just experimenting with that. I think it's gonna look really cool if I can nail it right. I think I can get that like sexy nurse kind of look. Right now though, I still kind of look like a flight stewardess. Like it's not really screaming like medic, I guess. Or like the whole sexy nurse shtick. So I might have to actually like combo like two together. What I also might do is try to get like the, Matoya's relic healer shoes and dye those too, because those can look kind of good. I don't know. Yeah. Oh, I need to get these as well. Peacock feather ones. Okay, this makes me feel better about not doing the skirt combo, because literally somebody else is wearing this exact same skirt. Makes me feel a bit better about it, because somebody else is wearing the exact same skirt combo I was just previously experimenting with. I really want the healing top from this one. It's been on my list for a while, but for a while I didn't really want to heal this. But after healing things like the most recent Alliance raid and some other stuff, I'm kind of like, I could heal this. Like, I could probably heal this. Like, I'm just being, like, I've healed a lot of stuff that's harder than this. Like, I feel like I could do that. Like, I don't know if it'll actually drop. That's a cool bow. That's one of the, like, relic ones, right? Or is it, like, the actually, no, I think it's the savage one because it's got the, like, runes around it. to having my AoE, my AoE Lily ability that, like, not having it is really kind of a mindfuck to me. I need to get more accustomed to playing a healer not in, like, endgame content. Because, like, I go to these types of things and I'm just like, oh, right, yeah, I don't have that. At least this isn't like done safe. At least it's just me being city. I feel like done safe is a lot worse. It's just so much harder. Alright, yeah, that's what it is. Wow, that purple flash is used. Okay. If I stand here, that'll escape purple flashes. Nope, that did not escape the purple flashes. Come break me out! Okay, nice. That was a little rough in the beginning, but it wasn't that bad. Now we go round. Now we go dive from fall damage. Yeah, it was interesting seeing the cat and like the sky pirates show up. I mean, it's nice that they're still around, but like I wasn't expecting them to show up. I mean, I guess like Treasure and Thavnir is kind of probably very appealing idea to them. Yeah, but seeing them in the trailer made me excited. It'd be fun to like get to go on wacky, like kind of adventure-y type things again. I feel like with like Shadowbringers and Endwalker, it was just like very serious. Like there was some levity, but like it was also just like very emotional and serious. And I would like the Sky Pirates to come back and bring some much-needed levity into this. Hating this Red Mage quest too, that like made you come in here. Not as much as I hated the airship battle Red Mage quest, but I definitely didn't like that one I hated with heart and soul. This one I also didn't really like either, the one that made you like come up into this for like a duty or something. I don't know if they've changed that or not, but like, ugh, it was rough. Alright, this guy is actually more of a boss than some of the bosses in this game. It's not very confusing to me. Updating stuff with like newer mechanics. Kill succubus before monsters. Yep, I don't have my AoE active. Right. I keep clicking it and it's not there because this is level 60. This is the part where we actually want to like stand and everything, right? Yeah, you actually want to like soak up the grease. They got the tank. Field check. Takes a couple tries. I don't really want the pants. I just want the top. I just want the top appealing. The pants don't really concern me as much, which is probably for the best because I only rolled a 3 on them. They are very bell-bottomy, but otherwise, not really. Sure nothing's spawning behind me. So that person got that, and we get I almost tried to mine that, because in World of Warcraft, if you have the mining profession and you fight something made of stone and it dies, you can mine it. And because I've been playing a lot of that to catch up to where some of my friends are, I almost clicked on it to mine it. Which is not a thing in FF14. And I get really confused between games sometimes. Control-wise, it can take me a moment to adjust. I know people hate this fight, but I think it's one of the like a really pretty fight. It's one of the prettiest fights I think in game. It's just really pretty. Like, look at this skyline. The skyline is beautiful. like that they know what they're doing, so I'll probably just end up following them a lot. Yay! Spinny, spinny toilet flush! A toilet flush! I wish we got this as a mount. I mean, we are getting a space jellyfish though, so that's pretty cool. But I still wish we got this like glowy space ball as a mount too. Okay, it doesn't move, so that's good. I thought it was gonna be like Puppet's bunker and like move along with you, but it doesn't really appear to, which is good. The healer first, they should have just seen it themselves. Oh, that's on me. I gotta move. Okay, we killed it before that happened, so that's good. Whee! I still think this is so pretty. Like, that glass effect that's, like, on the ground there is really fun. I kind of wish we got that, like, glassy type effect, like, in housing. Oh, we're on C, not B. Okay. Ah! No drop of the healer one. I I did also start, like, one of the Ferran on Arcade too, because sexy cat lady. But, like, I think Arcade is just kind of fun to play, like, in between other projects. I do think we're going to be doing Wizard 101 this Thursday, unless I can get, like, Tower of Fantasy or something to run. In which case it'll be, like, trying out new MMOs type deal. Because, I know a lot of people are really excited for Tower of Fantasy. And it looks interesting, but, like, I'm not super into, like, gacha type games. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Like demonic Rapunzel hair that we need to like watch out for. Ah, that doesn't work. Have my AoE. What did I do? I'm dead. Yep, that killed me. That was quick. I should have just waited to res that person. Even with Swiftcast, it kind of locked me in place for a second, though. Alright. Fucking demonic Rapunzel. Let's go. only minion I don't have is one from Done Safe on this one. I'm gonna do it for snacks, please. I've seen them actually around there. Yes, the healing one actually dropped. Okay. I really need this. I got a 13, so I'm probably not gonna get it, which is sad. Oh, I don't have that one. Hey, I got the jacket of healing. Hell yes. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Cool, 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 cool. Wait, nope. I'm waiting on strip. I want that minion. I apparently don't have it. I got 92 on it. Someone else might have outrolled me though. Yeah, no, somebody else outrolled me. Okay. I don't need that many player commendations. Yeah. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna... I'll work on that one later. Try not to like clog shit up. Okay. So for that, I have something actually really simple in mind. Of course, it's not dyeable, so I kind of have to work with what I am given. It's okay. I do this Snow White? Something a little longer. Like that. That might also be good. I just need to find the right texture of white. That's gonna be way too bright, but it might be what we have to go with. Honestly, I'm wondering if I should experiment with like some sort of gray. No, I think those are still gonna be too dark. Yeah, it's gonna be too yellow. So it's gotta be either, yeah. Let's just see. Actually, though. Yeah, that's gonna work perfectly because it's the same texture of white. Okay, cool, 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 cool. And we got a little bit of red to tie in. But I also think this worked really well because that was also kind of a similar texture of white. This one at least ties in with the black fuzz down here. But... and it kind of ties in with that. I just don't like the boots with that, and I kind of want to use these boots. That's not really... So many choices! God damn it. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. No, it's too long. I don't know how, something just like, actually might work out real well. Depending on how I can do it. I don't like, this is stationed very, like, wide. I want kind of something that's gonna match that. Okay. That works. It's a little longer than the other one. These in red instead, because I know I like them in diamond red. Actually, I think wine red is gonna match that easier. Yeah. Okay, that's better. Now for the hands. Actually, wait, do neck pieces show up with this? Yeah, okay, they do. I need to plan it with the neck piece as well. That's blue. That could work. It's very minimalistic. That's also good for minimalistic stuff, though. Going longer would be a good idea. Or we could try... Nah, I like the other one better. It doesn't completely match color-wise, but it's at least better, like, length-wise. For the gloves, just kind of bring a little bit more red in. I have some other options for gloves. That also brings red in. Kind of work with that. But I think these are going to work the best. Because they kind of metal-wise all go together. The main thing is just going to be the skirt. And finding... You good, Maple? You're dreaming. Yeah, okay, I do like that quite a bit. I'm not completely sold on it though. There's still some stuff I want to like experiment with skirt-wise. If you can hear hear Maple dreaming in the background. Alright, well, I am kind of tired and feeling a little snoozy this Sunday, so I think I'm going to end the stream just like an hour early. And I also just think a lot of people are feeling kind of tired today. Yeah, and then I think on Tuesday I'm going to continue my reading of Pride and Prejudice. And then hopefully I'll have all the knitting stuff like up and ready tomorrow. And then on Thursday, if I can get Tower of Fantasy to run and I think it'll stream well, I'll try it. Otherwise I might like postpone it for a different day. Depending on like if I look into it and think that it's a kind of game I would like to play. I guess. And yeah, and also, but like if Tower of Fantasy doesn't seem like something that's gonna work out, I'll probably just do Wizard 101 on Thursday, because I'm trying to mix it up between Wizard 101 and WoW. And when we do stream Wizard 101, we have fun, just kind of making fun of it. So, I mean, yeah. So, all right, everybody, I hope you have an amazing, wonderful day. Please stay safe and eat cake, because the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. And I want you to stay around, and you are valid and worthy, and I hope everyone has an amazing, wonderful week. Oh, Violet, did you just show up? I'm sorry, Violet. We're ending early. I'll be on Tuesday though. I'll be back on Tuesday, and I'll be on a little bit later today as well. I need to go farm like red pigment. So I'll be around. Yeah, alright everyone, stay safe, eat cake, because the more you weigh, the harder you are to kidnap. You're all good, Violet, you know. I'm also kind of having a snoozy kind of day as well. My dogs woke me up at the crack of dawn, and one of my dogs rolled in a seal carcass during his camping trip, so he doesn't smell super great right now. But... yeah, so, goodbye everyone, stay safe, eat cake.